Today's Rise Miami News weather forecast is provided by RedZone Weather. Some bigger news in the tropics, but let's go through your local forecast. Hi, I'm Spinks Megginson. Thanks for checking out RedZone Weather on Rise Miami News. Today, we have a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon hours across the greater Miami area. Winds will be breezy at times out of the east off the Atlantic coast, perhaps 20 to 30 miles per hour at times today. High temperatures near 80. Tonight, more rain in store, perhaps a few isolated flooding issues across the metropolitan area. Here's a look at a quantitative precipitation forecast, and this shows us just how much rain could potentially fall over the next 7 days. And you see a lot of bright colors here off the coast of South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. And these numbers down here indicate that we could have upwards of 2 inches of rain here in the greater Miami area over the next 7 days. Most of that will likely occur on Monday night through Wednesday morning. So perhaps a few isolated flooding issues. That's what the National Weather Service office here in Miami is suggesting. And we're also watching the tropics. We've got an area of concern here off the eastern coast of Florida. Not expecting anything terribly too significant. I wanted to take you through a few of the weather models that we look at on a daily basis. This is the global forecast system valid at 11 p.m. on Wednesday night, and you can see perhaps a developing tropical system off the east coast of Florida. The good news is the system remains offshore on Friday, and by Sunday this model sort of collapses the system as it sort of dissipates off the Florida coast. The North American model, yet another weather model that we use on a daily basis, shows this developing system as well. And if this model happens to be correct, it ramps it up to a tropical storm east of Georgia and South Carolina on Friday. So this is the area of concern out here over the open waters of the Atlantic. Bottom line, local impacts will be fairly limited. The rip current risk will be enhanced, but that's really going to be it for the greater Miami area. We give it a 30% chance of becoming a tropical depression or tropical storm over the next few days. But again, local impacts will be limited, and hurricane season officially starts on June 1st. We could have this developing storm here in May, but again, the core of the season, of course, August and September. In your 7-day forecast, again, we could have some flooding issues on Monday night into Tuesday and perhaps the early part of Wednesday. High temperatures peak around 80 for the next few days, rising to the mid-80s by the weekend with morning lows, for the most part, in the 70s. Be sure to check out Rise Miami News on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and also check out RedZone Weather. I'm Spinks Megginson, and this has been your Rise Miami News RedZone Weather Forecast.